stock. So this is the daily chart of Pfizer on TradingView. It's one of our charting platforms, very good one. So technically speaking, I put this thing here. You see this red line here? Let me move it about. You see what I mean? This is what we call an equidistant channel. Okay. So I think that if we have good news from Pfizer and its products, the price is likely to bounce from here, okay, and then go up, okay, like to bounce. That will be like a catalyst for the price to move up. But if we have bad news, the price is likely to drop here up to this point, okay. So from here drop to this point. Let's say from here, okay. So from here to this very point, okay. Now, if you see, there is nothing really random in the market. You see previously how the price touched here, it bounced all the way up, it came here, it came all the way down, it bounced here again. Let me mark this for you. So, see how the price touched here, it bounced up, and then it got to this place, it bounced up, you know, and then it came back down here, price bounced up again, it got to this point, it came down, and then it touched here again, it came down, okay, and it touched here again, it came down. So I just drew all this. I don't trade the stock, but chart patterns are usually the same. So let me make this red in case there's bad news there, in case we have bad news. That will bring the price down, okay. But the truth is that the price is likely, very likely, to bounce up from here, okay. If the price comes here with good news or bad news, likely to bounce up from here. So this is why I can then put like here, and we can put like a question mark there to say, you know, what's going to happen there. We don't know, okay. So I can put a question mark there for you, right? Do that there. Oh, 1 minute. So do that. And where is it? That one, okay. Sure. That's okay. So question mark there. So I can put that question mark there and say, okay, what's happening there? We don't know what's going to happen there, right? So, but if there's good news, the price likely to bounce and then go up and then continue to come down. So if you're looking to sell, you can wait for this price to come all the way up here, okay? But technically speaking, it's a very good area for the price to bounce up, because you can see this area, which is what we call resistance, okay? And then price went above it and then came back to retest it, okay? So I believe that the price has retraced enough in this uptrend and is likely to continue up, okay? But the market will always react to news and all those things, all right? So to cut a long story short, there's something we call Fibonacci retracement. And if you draw it from here to here, you see that this would have bounced up 61.8, okay, or around that zone. So you can see here, price has almost come to Fibonacci retracement 61.8, okay. So, and you begin to see this very particular candle here, okay. So it's possible that the price begin to move up. You can see what happened here. You need maybe something like this to see. So price might still push down in the short term, but those are the likely scenarios I see here, okay. So if there is good news, let me put it here for you. If there is good news, if we have good news, all right, price will continue up. And if we have bad news, it might go down before it starts to come down, okay. That is what I think. So you should hold it for the long term, in my opinion, okay. Because even if the price falls down all the way back here, don't panic and sell. It's going to come all the way back up, I believe, okay. Because overall trend, I think, is still upwards for now. And generally speaking, these companies tend to do well over time anyway. So don't think of short-term gains with stock. I would say give it a long-term view, okay. So, and also something that's make I show you this, we call this one at the bottom, we call it stochastic, okay. So just to show you that I'm very convinced that this price will go up at some point. So if we see here as well, see how here match here, okay. You see how this blue cross over this red, right, for this stochastic at the bottom here. The same thing here. You see how the price bounce here, and then the price begin to rise up, okay. The same thing here. So what I'm trying to say is that the market repeats itself. You see how the blue cross red again, and then again here you see how the market cross again. So there's a likely chance this is going to come here, and but at this time this price is here. This one we just need to wait for it to cross, form a sharp angle like you see here, you see here, you see here, and you see here. If you form this sharp angle go up, chances are it will rise and you should be in some form of profit. Okay, so if you have any questions, just let me know. Take care. Bye bye.